Hi guys, today I have my first update for Finish 4 by 4th of July, and I started this project 2 weeks ago, and in the intro I said I picked definitely some harder products because I know 4th of July is still a long way to go, so I wanted to focus on some of the harder products so I can well use my 4-month time. And today I hesitated if I should give you an update or not because it's only been 2 weeks and I don't think I have made much progress. But we will talk about that a little bit more at the end of the video. So let me just quickly run through the products. The first one here I chose is a MAC eyeshadow. This is in the bigger pan because it's the Pro Longwear eyeshadow, and I have the color Pink Frontier. So this is just a very lovely pink shimmery shade, and I like this shade for all over my lid, but it is not as shimmery on the lid. What I like to use it the most is actually to use it as a blush topper, and I could see a little bit of a difference when I look at it. I don't know, it's probably not going to show on the camera as much. I would insert you a picture where I was at the intro and maybe put a side-by-side picture where I am now. I could just see that this part particularly has more of a dent. And that's about it. I don't think I'm gonna hit pan anytime soon yet, but I know I am making progress, so that's that. The next product I have here is a L'Oreal Balance and Brighten Regular SPF 15. So it's a baked powder, and this is definitely too dark for me. I think I bought it online a few years back, and at that time I just didn't know any better. Anyways, it's too dark for me, so I just use it as a contour, and the crack in the middle, I didn't hit pan. It just, when it came in the mail, it was cracked and then that piece kind of fell out, so that's why I kind of have that pan. And also you can see I definitely had made a lot of progress, not during the project but before this, because this is a big product but now it's all flat. Also for the same thing, I could tell a difference right here. That's where I am focused on right now. And I can tell that this part is a lot more thin right now, and I'm not too sure if you're able to tell from the picture, but I still will give you the picture from last update and this time. Then the third product here is a Jordana eyeshadow stick in the color Continuous Almond. So this is a very popular shade, and I definitely see why, because it's very creamy, easy to apply, but also it's not picky for the color, you know, you can top anything on top of it. So I've only used this a couple times, I think, in the past 2 weeks because I was focusing on my Tarte shimmering taupe. That was in my Finish 7 by Spring, and I would link my finale video up here, of course. That guy took forever, so I was really trying hard to finish it in the last 2 weeks. So I barely even touched this guy. I didn't sharpen it at all. So I'm gonna show you where I am on the card, but just so you know that actually there is no difference at all. So see, it's exactly where it is. I'm hoping I can use this a little bit more in the following month. And then the last product I have here is a concealer from Tarte. This is their Maracuja Creaseless Concealer in the color Medium. I love this concealer. It's full coverage and it just little goes a long way, and it's very creamy. I just love it. But I did realize it broke me out. So I started using it. Well, I had it in my collection for a long time, put it away and took it out, I think somewhere beginning of this year. I used it and I put it in this project, so that's how much I have now. I still have quite a bit to go, but after I put it in this project, I have realized that it really breaks me out. I mean, I do have breakouts still after, you know, I stop using this, but it's not nearly as bad as when I was using this, and I noticed it broke me out because I have some areas that I never tend to break out, like around my nose, and I only use this to cover the redness, and I started having breakouts around my nose. So that's like a big tell for me. So I'm not gonna use this anymore. I'm just gonna toss it. I think it's just been in my collection for too long, and I'm gonna replace it with a different item. And here is my replace item. This is Maybelline Babylips in the color Coral Crush. So I have used this maybe a third of the way, I think. I still have quite a bit to go. So I marked it here on the lid. So that's how much I have left right now. I just use Babylips as lip balms, to be honest with you. So I apply it morning and night. So for that reason, I'm not going to go through this very quickly. I think I could probably finish this in time. So that's about it. I didn't really want to give an update because I know not much has changed, but the only reason I feel I needed to is because I was gonna switch out those two products, so I thought maybe I should just give you an update on that before I actually start using the Babylips. But other than that, I don't think much has changed, and I am thinking maybe I would do updates every month at the beginning, just because I know things are gonna get slow. And once I hit pan, say on my eyeshadow, maybe you will see a little bit more progress and it will be a little bit more fun to watch. Then I will start doing 2-week updates. I'm not too sure about that, but make sure that you leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think, what you would prefer to see. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.